Hello, thank you. My name is Josh Pitt, Deputy Director of CDL-Melbourne. We've probably travelled the farthest geographically to be here today of all the CDL sites, which is a wonderful testament to the true global impact that this program is having. And it's a privilege and an honour to be here today. Our on-prime stream is located at Monash Business School at Monash University in Australia, one of the world's top 50 universities. As the first CDL site in the Asia-Pacific region, we're very proud to be building a thriving deep tech ecosystem across energy, minerals, biotech, advanced manufacturing and robotics. This year, 6 CDL Melbourne mentors and alumni were named among the Australians' top 100 innovators of 2025. CDL Melbourne mentor Mark Lowe was also recognised as Young Entrepreneur of the Year in Deep Tech. But representing CDL Melbourne today is Bionica. Bionica uses molecular glue to achieve near total protection against agricultural pests. This dramatically reduces the need for harmful chemicals. Backed by 12 years of research published in Science and other leading global journals, their solution works seamlessly with existing industrial processes. Please join me in welcoming JJ and Bionica to the stage.
Hi, I'm Dr. JJ Richardson, world-leading nanotech scientist and co-founder of Bionica, where we're improving pesticides. And that's because pesticides just don't work that well. Only a small fraction of pesticides actually get to the pest. The vast majority wash off into the water and soil, polluting our environment and harming our farmers, and leading to pesky resistance among the pests. What that means is that almost half of all crops are lost every year just due to pests. A tiny microbe, a fungus, results in over $1 trillion worth of crop losses every year. And governments are cracking down on pesticide use. So we need to balance food safety, because pesticides can be bad, with food security, which is having enough food for the world to eat. Obviously, a lot of money is spent on agrochemical inputs every year because we need to feed the world. But that $110 billion spent on pesticides, only $1 or $2 billion are actually being effective and efficient, which is why we developed Bionica. We use 100 times less pesticide to get even better crop yields. We do this by sticking the pesticide where it needs to be on the crop so it doesn't come off in the rain. As Josh said, it's completely compatible with existing equipment, so there's no new hardware or software for farmers, there's no new spray regime, and no new education. And the coolest thing is that it's actually safe to eat. During CDL, we've had lots of conversations with growers, agrochemical manufacturers, and agrochemical distributors around the world. We validated a whole bunch of different value propositions that our technology solves. But the most important thing for us during this journey, we won a major biodiversity award from the Lindau Nobel Laureate meeting. We've been funded for up to over $1 million worth of funding from the Australian government. And importantly, we got an independent assessment from the Australian government on how our technology can impact the global agricultural sector and the local agricultural sector through their Australia Future Drought Fund. Our biggest win via CDL was this letter of support that we got from Muirs, which is one of the largest agrochemical distributors in Australia, saying, yes, we need this technology, we need it yesterday, and we're willing to give in-kind support for the regulatory pathway and let you tap into our network of agronomists, who are essentially like the pharmaceutical sales reps of agrochemicals. We obviously would not be able to sell to the millions of farmers around the world, but by tapping into agrochemical distributors, we can. So we have a long year ahead of us. From this government assessment of our technology, we identified that grapes, tree nuts, and tomatoes are the highest value per hectare for us, highest global market, and have the highest fungal load, which is the first pest that we're going after. So we need to do field trials so we can get regulatory approval. We have one of our patents granted and one still pending. Now, today is my birthday, actually. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I didn't have to do anything. My mom had to do all the hard work. But better than applause, we're doing a $2 million raise. So, all right, if you don't have $2 million, which will get us regulatory approval, it'll build out our patent pipeline and let us really get some of that hard data for the agrochemical distributors, we'd also love grower introductions, particularly in North America, because we recently found that we can sell in the US as an adjuvant today. Not at our full value, but if you know any grape, tree nut, or tomato growers, it's immensely valuable for us. And yeah, if you want to talk about it later, if you do want to give me a birthday present, I'll be around. Thank you.